Hello, everybody. This is Shelley coming to you from South Florida. It is Sunday evening. I am filming this a little on the late side, but it's been kind of a busy week, and today was my day of rest. I couldn't even think about doing this. I'm going to do a mixture of a lot of things. This is from Fairylovedesigns. I bought this probably about 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe longer, I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to use this for today because I do not have a fall kit. I couldn't believe it. I don't have a fall kit. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use some watercolor plan stickers. I'm going to use some Mandolin plan stickers. And this one is Planner Mint stickers. I think those are the only companies I am using today. So I'm going to get started with my days of the week. And they need to be here somewhere. Here they are. I tucked them in a little too much. So I'm going to do my days of the week first. I am going to use the type because I really do like those. And as I said, the script do not fit in the A5 across. It doesn't even fit into the Hobonichi because I've already tested that. So I hope you've all had a really good week. It's been a little crazy for me. I found out that from my test that I had last week, I now have a thrombophlebitis in my right arm. So that's why it was so bruised. It's still bruised, getting much better though, but it still hurts a lot. It's just unbelievable. I'm on an aspirin regimen for it. And then I was also very dehydrated, so 3 days in a row I went for IV fluids. It's just been a mess, but I had fun today because today was the last day of the Ultimate Planner sale, and I went a little crazy. I got as much stuff as I could for my planners for next year. I even found one kit for the new year, so I was really happy about that. So yeah, I spent a lot of money this week. So I can't wait till the bill comes in. I'm sure I'll hear about it. But anyway, so yeah, that's the only thing that's happening here. I will be looking for kits on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, whichever ones come out for my kits for next year. I just have to look at my calendar for next week to see where I'm going. Monday, I have nothing planned, but I am going to run some errands. So I'm going to do errands from like 10 to 12. Probably won't take me that long, but I'll give myself 2 hours. I really only need to get a few things, so it's not really a big deal for errands. And now Tuesday is my complicated day. I booked 3 things right in a row, and 2 of them overlap, but I'm going to go to one of them a little on the earlier side. It is due for 9:30, but I'm going to go at 9 o'clock, and it's just an injection, and I'm sure that they'll have no problem getting me in right away. So that's like it's really only 20 minutes, but I'll give it half an hour. And then at 10:30, but I have to put down 10 o'clock, I have physical therapy, and that's usually an hour till 11. And then at 12:30, my husband and I are going for our hearing aids, just getting them cleaned. So nothing big, but so everything is really right on top of each other, but we'll manage. Nothing's booked for Wednesday, Thursday, my husband has an appointment at 10:15. So I'll just do 10 o'clock for him. Till 11. And then we've got the groomer at 10 o'clock on Friday. And that's usually about 2 hours long. So I've got everything mapped out. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my this week and next week. Let me just see what I did here. Okay. So while I'm here with the pen, I might as well make my line here. And just travel it over here. So that's all the drawing I have to do. Yay! I do have this washi tape. And I just hope it really goes well with this design. It's really kind of hard to find something. But they're not the same flowers, but it's really the only thing I have except for really just a plain purple. So I'm just going to put this down at the bottom. And this is where I'll do my weather. If you're new here, this is my washi cutter that I got from Lexington Flair. I thought it was really cute. She puts your name on it if you want. She has a couple of different designs, so you don't have to pick the same design I did. And so I'm just putting this down. I will do the weather later off camera. You don't have to watch me do the weather for 5 minutes or whatever. So I'm going to start with some of my stickers that I have here. Here's my planner time from Mandy Lynn Plans. I usually do it at about 11 o'clock in the morning. I just didn't do it this week. Then I've got trash. We have trash 2 days a week. On Tuesdays and on Fridays. And I might put icons. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what I have. But again, I will do the icons off camera, and you can just look for the pictures. And there's my recycle. Okay, so I have physical therapy over here. And I've got 2 Bible studies this week. I have one at 9 o'clock on Mondays. In fact, let me do these lines. Mondays, it is 9 to 10 at night. I do it with a woman up in Brooklyn. We do it by phone. So it makes it very interesting. And then on Sunday, we're going to do another Bible study. Actually, it's going to be Torah portions. And I'm going to give it till 8:30. I really don't know how long it's going to be. But I'll just give it till 8:30. And we do have to travel half an hour to get there, so. I'm going to put 2 of those down, one for each day. Now, these are really big. I didn't realize how big these were. I think I'm going to have to get some smaller Bible studies. Actually, I'm just going to have them do Torah studies instead. So that is that. Then I have my cleaning day on Friday. It's my favorite day every other week. My cleaning girl comes, and she cleans my whole house, and it smells so good when she finishes. And she's usually here around 9 o'clock. We've been playing with different dates, different times for the past couple of weeks because she had appointments and things like that. And I really like the later appointments, but it is what it is. I'll put my this week here. And this I'll just fill up what I have to do for the week. It doesn't always get done, but it usually gets done. And then I'll put next week right here, because I'm going to do something different. I'm going to put my Faith sticker over here in the left-hand column, I think. Let's see how it works. Yeah, I can put this right here. It fits. Oh, I did it crooked. Let's see if I can get it up without ripping my paper. I did it. Yay. So let's see if I can get it straight now. There we go. I wrinkled it. See if we can unwrinkle it. See, you're looking at real planning in real time. So, okay, let's do this way. There we go, we did it. Okay, now, let me put some of my deco down. I'm going to put this real big one down here. I think it looks really pretty. Oh, I forgot to do that. Here's my washi cutter. Oh, here it is. There we go. And then I'm going to put the girl over here by Wednesday, since Wednesday I don't have anything doing. I do not PR for this, these planner stickers, which is Fairylovedesigns. I do know the owner of it. We've known each other for many years. We've never met. We've only FaceTimed with each other. And I used to go shopping for her using FaceTime to see what she wanted to buy when it came to planner items at the time. So it was really a lot of fun. But I haven't bought anything from her in a long, since I bought these stickers. I have a few others, so, oops. Let me just do it from the bottom. That'd be the smart way to do it. I'm going to put this on, I'm going to put this over here on Thursday. And then the little bird, I want to put my weekend sticker on first. I'm going to put this gray weekend sticker. It's a color that I don't normally use, so I was going to use the brown because it matches the fencing, but I don't know. So I'm just going to put the weekend sticker up here. It is very, very light. But once it gets down on the paper, you can see it. And then I'm going to put the little bird. Right here. So that's all my deco, and I finished the page. I love when I finish pages. Now I do have to put my self-care down. And I am just going to put a little bit over the one picket of the fence. Just so it's kind of layered just a little bit, which you know from previous plans with me, I love doing that. So this is what it looks like. I just have to write a couple of lines. Yeah, I will put in the stickers for these things or write them in, whatever it is. And, oh, I forgot Tuesday. I have Mahjong at 1 o'clock. I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's going to be tight. I told you, it was like Tuesday is like a disaster for me. I might skip going to for the hearing aids. I don't really need to. He does, but I don't. So, and Thursday, we're playing canasta. See, I knew there were other things that I had to put down because I don't have them all on the calendar. This is just from my head, and this really is not a good thing to do. And we usually play for 3 hours, which I love. I used to play with some women that only wanted to do 2 hours. In fact, the women that I play mahjong with only want to do 2 hours. And I find that almost not worth going. Because you just get into the swing of things and it's like, okay, we're going home. It's like, okay. Let me just use this correction tape. There we go. So that is this playing with me. I will be taking a picture. It will be on Watercolor Plans Facebook group, and Retired, but I think it's Retired but Planning is the other Facebook group. You know what? Oh, let me look at it. Let me find it on my iPad. Or I gave you the wrong information. Retired but Still Planning. That's what it's called. So if you join one of those 2 Facebook groups, you'll see the finished product of this. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I really would love you to do that. And yeah, so that's it. And I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.